This last match is the final in the women's #1 contender tower. To remind you all how this tower went, in week 1 of this month, we had a triple threat match between Lilith Rose, Liv Morgan, and Sonya Deville, in which Sonya Deville emerged victorious from that match. She went advanced to week 2, where she faced Unicorn Dark, and she beat Unicorn Dark, advancing to week 3, where she faced off against Cash. There was lots of history between Sonya Deville and Cash. And Cash, once again, historically, got the win over Sonya Deville. I could not have booked this any better if I tried. Who on the SmackDown roster does Cash have the most history with involving titles? Charlotte Flair. The names were picked 3 weeks ago. The order was picked 3 weeks ago. I knew that Charlotte was going to be the week 4 person. I had no idea these were going to be the last two. I literally couldn't book this any better if I tried.
Exactly, Sigurd. This is the match that we should have gotten at WrestleMania.
Survivor Series. The Club Man. You'll see that in Survivor Series. You'll see Raw versus SmackDown versus NXT versus 205 Live in Survivor Series. That's how we do Survivor Series here. Get your bets in. #1 contenders match for the women's women's championship on SmackDown. Not the women's world championship held by Nia Jax, but the SmackDown Women's Championship held by Maurice. The following match is your main event of SmackDown, scheduled for one fall as a #1 contenders match for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Making her way to the ring first, from New York, represented in our channel by Thanatos Prime and representing the Impact Players, this is Cash! To get her title shot that she keeps feeling like she was robbed of after her Royal Rumble win, she's got to go through the woman who always gets in the way. The one who always swats away. And that's what it's not that it was Charlotte that booked it. It's that, like, okay, maybe I shouldn't have said WWE booking with Charlotte, because, like, this is some, like, long, deep-seated hatred rivalry between these two. Like, it is a battle between two completely battle-tested badasses. And introducing her opponent from the Queen City, Presented in return by Circle and representing the Resistance. She is Charlotte Flair! Big money main event. Mega! We're being raided! Defend the stream with butts! We must be defending the stream with butts! I must see butts defend us! We cannot be overtaken by this raid this day! Yes, Future Fortune with the defense! Big Blast Booty defense, yes! Yes! That's a neutral butt, just Angela! Mega, how you doing, my dude? Thanks for the raid. I appreciate you. We got butts. We got butts, and we've got a main event match. This SmackDown has felt like it's been a stream preview. The superstars in the show have put together a hell of a contest. As a general manager figure, I'm proud. I'm doing better. I was injured all last week. I slipped and fell on some ice, landed high on my neck. Injured my back, shoulder, and neck, but I'm like 90% now, which is good. For those of you who are joining us for the first time, by the way, I'm Mastodon partnered streamer here on Twitch. We do a lot of interactive content, but our cornerstone is our WWE Interactive Universe, where it's computer versus computer, it's follower versus follower, and those on the screen represent you in the stream. We all sit back, we all watch the matches play out as though we're watching wrestling happen live, and I sit in the corner and I commentate. As we also are gearing up towards our end of month event, Judgment Day. And this is a number one contenders match for the Women's Championship. Charlotte Flair in the blue, Cash in the red and black. Big kick there from Cash. If you guys like our content, make sure you hit that follow button. We also just applied for Discord partnership, so if you want to join a great Discord community that has a lot of Animal Crossing stuff, we've got some other things. We've got a resub from Mega that just went through. Mega! 7 months! Appreciate you, buddy, for that resub. For 7 months, you beautiful, beautiful man, you. You guys, if you don't know Mega Gremlin, go check him out. He's amazing. He's part of the Fam Jam. There's also MD Fit. She is one of our our first wave members of the Player 2 stream team. I'm working on the application process for Player 2 in the background. I keep trying to figure out what to exactly put in the application process to make it really feel like it's like it's not just like you're here to only support me. It's not a top-down stream team. If anything, it's the inverse. Like, I want to help the community find other interactive communities to also be a part of, and that's why we created Player 2. Is it's to create a nexus, a hive mind of those who like to get their chats involved in what they do on their streams. Well, Mr. Pink, now you are. Charlotte Flair ringing Cash's bell 10 times. And now with the stomp to the small in the back. Ric Flair's daughter with the 0 count.
Still seems a little early. Oh man, she's rolling now.
With the 0 count. But yeah, Player 2 is my stream team. If you guys are interested, we do, if you click the Player 2 underneath my Twitch stream, if you click the name, you can read what we're about and see the initial members who are in the stream team. And we will be expanding, hopefully, very soon. Trying to go for the fat stacks, and Charlotte turns into a small package. Cash able to kick out after 1.
Not sure Charlotte should be showing up for competition like this.
Did one of my mods shout out Mega Gremlin, by the way? And if you haven't, please do. Because Mega hit us with that nice big bat booty raid, and we hit them back with the booties. Charlotte and Cash seem to be in lockstep with each other.
She better do something bad.
Each woman with a counter for the other.
I don't know if she had it locked in fully, Michael.
There we go. See that beautiful man? See him? See him? Follow him. Roll through. Air raid crash from Cash. No, you're good. You're good, Tigers. You're good. Kick to the ribs, caught by Cash. Turns it into a power bomb. Really laid it in there as well. And Cash has got plans. She's got Charlotte. Wasn't able to hit this last time. Fat stacks from Cash. Hooks the leg to finally get her title shot. Cash for the 1, the 2. No. And Cash can't believe it. She cannot, and you can see the desperation on Cash. Thrashing at the ground, setting Charlotte Flair up for the cover.
That just happened. She goes for the cover.
That is a 2 count.
What's it going to take?
This is your main event, and an event that has felt like it has been a stream per view, and these women showing why they deserve to be in the main event and why the women in our universe have their own feature show, because the women just show out always. Arm drag takedown from the Queen.
There's a reason why she's genetically superior.
Overhead punch blocked by Cash. Snap Rana. Or a low angle on the Rana. Maybe not a snap, but there was some crackle and pop in there. Roll through. Air raid. Crash from Cash. I would go for the pin. That's, did she pull her away from the rope so she could go for the pin? No, instead, rolling leg bar, or the rolling leg lariat. What am I doing? My brain is running out of words. I'm running out of the ability to comment on these matches because of the greatness that has happened in the ring between NXT and SmackDown. We've had ourselves a great day of streaming.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Ringing Cash's bell 10 times, or it's actually 11. Sucker punch from Cash. Oh, nope, reversal. Charlotte able to turn it into a suplex of her own.
Out of danger there. Lucky for her.
Of course, the Queen taking a second to give the audience here at SmackDown a chance to bow at Her Majesty's feet. What has Charlotte got planned here for Cash? Bringing her all the way across the ring towards the announce tables, by the way. Potentially a suicide dive into those announce tables, but Cash... Scoop slam, reverse Charlotte, the wily one slipping out of it. Kick to the ribs. Oh, bad spot. Bad spot. Natural selection, dead center of the ring. To win her shot at Judgment Day. It is not it. It is not it. And now Charlotte Flair has to feel the frustration of being this close but not putting her opponent away.
A lot of people are questioning how this superstar got
Clothesline. Then a second. Charlotte is charging up. She's on fire. Spear! A move that has failed Cash before. Will be the end of Cash now. 1, 2. No! 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 Charlotte sees it. Can you see it? Can you feel it? Can you sense it? Natural selection. One last time.
She goes for the cover.
1, 2. No!
Bit of energy. Wow, I am impressed.
And Charlotte cannot believe it. The audience in attendance cannot believe it. And Cash is back on her feet, and Charlotte getting to the outside of the ring. Charlotte now trying to give herself a little room to breathe. Maybe playing head games with Cash. Is it going to be the Queen, or is it going to be, if you ask Cash, the underdog with a chip on her shoulder?
Devastating elbow.
Referee's count is at 4. Remember, 20 count on the outside of the ring.
Charlotte with a nice
Big clubbing blow. Missing with the drop kick, though. Blocking the overhead punch from Cash. Charlotte getting back to the inside of the ring. Cash getting back to the inside of the ring. Cash was going for that cutter. You saw the windup and she wasn't able to connect. Charlotte knowing her opponent, and Cash with the back elbow knowing her opponent.
Just how much strength is carrying your opponent around?
And the back gives out. The damage has been done, and Cash's back gives out under her. The wear and tear of this match is showing on this. Cutter! I was as out of nowhere as it could get. Will it be? Can it do it? No! 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 Cash dabbing on Charlotte, and now it's Cash with a series of attacks.
She's been looking for. She is on fire.
Damn!
Octopus stretch, trying to stretch out the core of Charlotte, trying to weaken that midsection.
If you're this superstar, you got to be happy about where you're listed in the recent power rankings.
Is Charlotte gonna tap? Are either of these women gonna make it to Judgment Day? You know who's got to be very excited that this match is going on for a distance? Maurice.
This match has been even more.
Sling blade. Charlotte back up to her feet.
She did indeed.
Oh, potential natural selection counter. What's Cash got? Oh, Cash.
He's looking at it.
Cash. Cash.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
Cash looking to hit. The money transfer. You can see the pain as she writhed on the ground after hitting the money transfer.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome. She goes for the cover.
And that is no. What?
Refuses to concede anything, powering through like the champion she is. This is going to be big, one way or another.
What?
Incoming.
Leg drop averted by Charlotte Flair. Arm drag takedown from Charlotte, and a spear! A spear to the heart!
We've got to cover. 1, 2, 3.
Charlotte Flair advances!
Wow. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
LOL, Flair wins. It's not like she got it handed to her. That ending was all WWE, but the match was all Mastoverse. You know what? I'll take that. I'll take that. Here's your winner and the new #1 contender for the SmackDown Women's Championship, Charlotte Flair.